today. I have been running into some issues with the continuity camera I'm using on a Mac to get my overhead. It was not connecting for some reason, even though I went through all my checkpoints and making sure everything was good. It was still not connecting. Now I've rectified the situation, and that's how I am live again. However, I will be trying to not run into this issue ever again by purchasing the OBS app. That seems to be the only way to avoid this issue because it connects every time. I just have to pay for it to get rid of the annoying watermark that appears on screen randomly. So I am just finishing up some stuff here and I will jump in the rig in 1 second. 1 second. No, I don't mean like literally a second. Just give me a minute or two.
Hi, welcome to Asian Dragon Buffet. My name is Kevin. I'm the general manager of this restaurant. Our restaurant consists of Why'd you cancel the ride, man? You just canceled the ride. Nah. My girl ordered it, but we ain't cancel shit. Nah. Hey, but just keep going. You can just... Look, my phone says you canceled the ride. It's probably bugging or something. Yeah, bro. You ain't cancel shit. I can't take you guys. You guys just cancel the ride. Why not? Just keep going. When we get there, I got you with cash, bro. You guys gotta get out of my car. Bro, just keep going. I can't. Literally, I didn't even move up one block and cancel the ride. What the hell, bro? I ain't cancel shit, bro. I ain't getting out the car. Where am I going? I'm not taking you guys. You guys gotta get out the car. Taking me. I'll give you the cash when we get there. No way. We too. Bro, you cancel the ride. They already charged me for the ride. We're not getting out, bro. But the ride is canceled. It's canceled, but I'm charged, so I ain't getting out, bro. What you mean you're not getting out? The ride is canceled. Bro, what you mean I'm not getting out? Like, what, is that hard to understand? Bro, like, I'm not getting out. That's what's happening, huh? Like, the ride? Nah, you bugging. Like, go. Bro, I can't. Bro, go before I take your car and I just drive myself to the house. You're not doing that. You gotta do my shit right now. Nigga, just keep going. Yo, don't call me that N-word, bro. In a bag, bro. Like, chill. Yo, don't call me that N-word, bro. Don't be fucking racist. Dude, you don't know about us, bro. Like, you canceled the ride. I didn't even drive one block. That's thinking about my body, bro. Like, you don't know about it, yo. Like, you're just trying to scam me to get a free ride. I know what you're up to. Just get out of the car and call another Uber, man. I scam you out of this car, like. Yo, can you just get out of my car? I'm not moving. Can you get out of my car? Is this nigga? I ordered the Uber. My girl, she ordered it. We got charged. That's it. You gonna go? Literally, I didn't even move up one block and you canceled the ride. I know you canceled.
Alright. Alright, we are here. Thank you for whoever's here. I don't think I have any viewers, but I'm here nonetheless. What is this error I'm getting? Saying that it's not enough video? What? What do you mean not enough video? Is it lagging? Can someone tell me in the chat if it's lagging? This thing's not even connected. Okay, I cannot tell what's happening, but I finally got my mic going. I'm just checking my settings. I'm not even recording, just to make sure that it all works out.
Alright, welcome to Asian Dragon Buffet, man.
This thing is very delayed.
Why'd you cancel the ride, man? Just cancel the ride. Nah, my girl ordered it, but you ain't cancel shit. No. Yeah, but just keep going. You can just look. My phone says you canceled the ride. It's probably bugging or something.
Alright, well, there's a major delay online, so I'm gonna try and ignore that. And let's get into it. We are in Horizon 5. Let's put the driving shoes on and let's get to it. One thing I have to do is clean up all this dust down here. It's pretty dusty. I feel like this is all from the belt. It's crazy what it puts out. All right. So after all the issues that I had, I've finally got it all figured out. It is annoying, but I will be rectifying this by purchasing the OBS camera app for the iPhone. That way I can... Oh, you're not even seeing my screen. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so let us get into it. We are jumping into Forza Horizon 5 for the winter season of the road trip series. Let's get ourselves situated here. After all the troubleshooting that I had to do this morning or this afternoon, it's all a learning curve that I'm not familiar with. I am not familiar with any live stream things. This is the first time I'm exploring live stream in my years of doing video. Even though I started in broadcast, it was broadcast to TV, so you had to have the proper equipment just to be able to broadcast to the station. Whereas now it's all online. I'm pretty much streaming from a phone wirelessly to my Mac that then transmits the signal to YouTube. And it's all a new thing for me. I'm used to just recording, edit, then post. And then I started doing the over the shoulder where I was streaming directly from a camera app, the Blackmagic camera app. And that gave me an easy, no fuss, get online, easy and quick thing. But it left me wanting more because my game screen was just very small and it was a vertical setup to see everything. Whereas now you see my gameplay right next to me and then you see everything I'm doing. Like you see my pedals, you see the shifter, everything. So what I did forget to put on, I thought it would have enough light, but I did not turn my light on because it's daytime outside, and even though I have the blinds closed, it's still leaking through. But I'll add this light just so you can see proper. And yeah, let's get on with it. Ooh, gotta do a little tightening there. Here's that thing. Mm. There it is. Nice and tight. That's what he said. I don't know if anyone says that's what he says anymore. But let's get into it. All right, so we are going to jump into the Brian O'Connor inspired Eclipse that I had. And I tried to make it kind of like what it would be like in, and I do have the Evo 8 he had as well in Fast and Furious 2. But let's get into the livery inspired by the movie. Just gonna do
Nice
a
one!
loading.
You've taken on all of our cross-country events and won!
What did it say I won? Oh, I gotta do the 6x6 and see if I can win a. Oh, I'm not doing that, but I will do the 6x6 challenge at the
I suppose
end.
you've seen most of Mexico by now, but you can always get back out there and see it again.
Oh, what am I doing? I'm doing myself a disservice. Over-rev my car. Let's pull over and get our HUD going. Ooh, buddy. Buddy, why so close? You know you're driving off the road, right? I'm here because, oh, I guess this is their path. Didn't know. Okay. All right. Let's get this thing going here. Oh, no, no, no. Let's get into our Eclipse. I thought I had the Eclipse on here. I guess not. Not on this one, but you can see obviously on the bottom right hand the Eclipse looking HUD. Oh, I gotta make a change to the HUD you guys are seeing. I gotta make a change. This is annoying me. So, edit. No, wrong thing. It is on. So why was it not working? Alright, hopefully it works now. Alright, hopefully it works. is another issue. On my screen, it shows a bit zoomed in to the point. Yeah, it is. So I guess it's when I go live, it like zooms in the source. Not available. P size. All right, I don't know how to fix that. It's a bit. All right, I'm back for good. I promise. I'm here. Ooh. All right. I don't see it moving. There it is. It's just delayed. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. I don't think my computer is able to record and stream at the same time. It seems to be having quite some lag, is a bit, but I'm just gonna do that. All right, so let's get into it. So, the Brian O'Connor car. Ooh, busy streets. Someone was telling me that old muscle cars are the best cars to drift with in Forza Horizon 5. So I'll be testing that at some point. I was drifting in CarX street race, CarX drift racing online, and it felt good to finally get some drifts in that game as we do some four-wheel drive slides here. Nice, doing it for Brian. Let's see if we can change our camera at the same time. Yeah, boy. They're doing it for the Buster. Now, in one of the challenges, it's to do a drag race. So, but I'm not gonna do it with this one. I cooked something up with my own livery. So let's get into it. Excuse me. Let's get into it. Ah, there it is. I do want to add a couple things to this livery. One by the door handle going to the front tire. I think that's the only thing missing. I'm not sure what exactly I want to put there, but that's something I want to. That's an area in the car that I want to fill. So let us get into turning these all the way down first to start. And then do we have gearing? Yes, we do. Let's go 320, 332, 334, 333. So I did see 334. I just don't know what happened. Now it don't want to work. And it is plugged in, whatever. What is going on? Things just acting up today. Okay, let's see if we can make a good race out of that setup. Yeah, let's do it. Win that drag race. This is for you, O'Connor. New and improved. I don't know if I'm going to win. I'm gonna have a real Buster moment. Oh, I lost! I lost! Because I tried to get fancy. Oh, that is hilarious. Let's restart that. Definitely restart. That is hilarious. I tried to get fancy and lost the race. Yeah. The point was to win the race, you idiot. Alright, let's just win the race. Oh, I just realized too. Let's restart. I have launch control on, and I find when I'm yeah, let's turn that off. Launch control slows down your initial start by avoiding your tires to slip, but let's see, it doesn't make a difference. Now my clutch isn't working. Jesus. What is going on with Forza? I saw Slaptrain was talking about him having the same issue with the pre-release of Forza 6, and he's on a Fanatec system, so I think it's a Forza issue they're having right now with the amount of people playing the game. Their servers are stressed thin right now, and I feel that's why they had to discontinue Forza Horizon 4 so they can start implementing Forza Horizon 6 stuff on their server so that it can all be tested in the pre-release version. I wish I was part of that. I want to be a pre-release tester. Let's see if we can make it up here. Launch control didn't make a difference. We're not gonna get fancy. Just a little fancy. Just a little fancy. Still finish first with a little bit of fanciness. Alright. We got that. That was for you, Brian. We won the race this time. Come here, Monica.
Wow, you've mastered all the dirt race.
Alright, did we get that? I think we did. Yeah, win a drag race. And I had to do the same thing for the Forzathon Weekly Challenge, so we got that. So now, celebrate your victory in style by earning a total of 100,000 skill score in the Eclipse GSX. Light those tires up.
This is in Horizon, Mexico. That's no clean feat.
So, launch control
Nice
is
work.
off, and we have no traction control. Let's do it. Ooh, bogged it down. Pull the handbrake without engaging my clutch. Rookie mistake. Whew. Into the wall. That's one thing I've realized with playing Car X Drift. It's all in the timing, right? Keep crashing. Four-wheel drifting is also a lot different compared to not bad, not bad. Like that. That hook that the four-wheel drives do when like the front tires grip up, it like pulls you. It like slides in an awkward way even if I'm turning the wheel. Alright, let me focus on driving a little bit and not ride my clutch when I shift my gears. Nice. That was a nice one. 3.5 bar boost? Jesus Christ. So that's like 60 pounds of boost. That's normal for these motors anyways. I was in the wrong gear. Ooh, yeah. Getting the hang of it a bit. Ooh, yeah. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Hot dog. Let's do some wreckage stuff. Oh, I lost those points for sure. Forza without some wreckage, right? And that's the one thing I don't like in the new one. There's no trees that stop, you know. Yeah, the new Forza Horizon 6 game, the testers are showing that you can like run through the forest and not have any consequences. Hey, wrong number. Oh, straightened up too quickly there. Again, when those front tires grip, they grip. Did I not get the weekly Forzathon challenge completed? How much points do I have? Oh, I did. I completed it. I didn't even see it. All right. So now that is done, let's jump into one of these. Oh, I wanted to do the truck race. Yeah. Yeah, let's do the truck race. Should I drive there? Yeah, let's drive there, guys. We're driving there in the... Let's fix our view.
In 100 meters, turn right.
All right, let's go. Whew. Who wants to say hi? This map is buzzing with people. Like, look at the amount of people online in this server. That's crazy. Everyone's getting excited. Everyone's getting excited for the Forza Horizon 6. Yeah, like I was saying, so the new Forza Horizon 6, none of the trees stop you. You can crash through every tree. There's no obstacle. It might slow you down a touch, but... So clearly my tune was a bit too extreme on the top speed end. So let's get... Oh, and I'm in... That's why I got drift suspension on here. That makes sense. Yeah, I'm going in the right way. All right, let's leave it there. Woo!
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, turn sharp left.
Oh. I didn't remember where we were going. We are going to this. Yeah, trucks. Oh my gosh. Sorry, boss. Another highway run going on. Alright, let's fix our car. I don't know why it's not. Anyways. Check, check. Check, check. Yeah, so. Okay. So. Let's get into it. We're going to the trucks, yes. What I wanted to do, my button doesn't work. Oh. Turn off controller. And then turn it back on. It still won't work. Every time I do this, there's some issue that arises. So now I can't, like, if I want to reset my car, I can't because it's locked. So it's like these things, right? It's just like, how do I reset my car now? Like, would I have to use, like, nothing works. This is weird. It doesn't work in the game, but it works in here. Whatever. That's a issue I'll fix another day. Let's just continue driving. Another thing that Forza Horizon 6 is addressing is the wheel rotation. It is better, but it's not perfect. Yay! I'm rotating. What is he doing?
In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left.
Ooh, nice! Really getting the hang of this off-road thing. Felt better. Broadcast. Okay, here we go. So my computer doesn't seem to be strong enough to stream and record. Go figure. Alright, so with all that settled, hopefully this is a much smoother experience online. Alright. Let's see how soon I pop in and how smooth it goes. Alright, so it's a lot smoother now. Still a delay, but I'm okay with that type of delay. As long as I get the clarity, I have nothing to worry about. Alright. What about, let me see what quality I'm streaming at. I'm at 1440p. That might have something to do with it. If I'm probably doing a 1080p, then maybe it will be able to record at the same time. But that's something for me to look into later. Let's get into these tournament races. These short gears are crazy. Diesel. Ooh, placed in the wrong place, buddy. Placed your truck in the wrong. My tires are cooking. There we go. This just seems fun to be in this big rig. If I were on a racetrack like they do in Brazil, I can see how this is a fun race. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong gear selection there. No, I'm gonna rewind. I thought there was an 8th gear for some reason and went into reverse. I'm topped out. No more gears. No more speed. Nice. Okay. So, now that we got that one done, ooh, I'm getting accolades here. Where's the next race? We are probably not going to drive to it since it doesn't seem to be close. Huh. No, it's not. There's this one. Excuse me. Or I could go to this one. Let's go to this one. I thought I turned this off. Anyways. Alright.
Sabotage. AI is sabotaging me. But it ain't phasing me. Not today. Oh, sabotage myself around that corner. It's crazy to think a truck like this can get sideways, but I've seen it in the races. They even spin out. I've never seen one flip, but they do spin 180 when they lose control or if they get tapped at the rear bumper. Got to think about that shift for a second. Like, what gear am I in? How many gears does this thing have? One thing I will miss is driving on the left side of the road in Forza Horizon 6, because in Forza Horizon 5, because in Forza Horizon 6, being in Japan, they drive on the right. So, oh sorry, they drive on the left. Whereas in Mexico, they drive on the right. So that's one adjustment I gotta get used to. Going from 7 to 6 always happens on this thing. I need to get the upgrade to avoid that. Going from 6 to 7 is fine, but from 7 to 6, it always goes into like whatever. We still won that one. So, why does this thing freeze? I gotta understand this. Oh. What if I bring it here? It shrinks the size. Alright, well, that's another issue I gotta figure out. So, because I'm not it selected it. After a while, it times out. Because it's connected to the computer, it times out because I'm not using the app. Alright, so that's 2 races in the books. So yeah, there it goes, registering now. Alright, I just have to keep an eye on it, I guess. Gears are so short in this thing. Alright, let's go see what the other race is like before we claim victory on this tournament. Alright, working out the kinks. That's what I should have named this stream. All right, so back to the truck race. Like anything below fourth gear, it's like I can't see. Anything below fourth gear, it's like no turbo and then all the turbo. I can't imagine the size of this turbo. And it's a 12-liter engine, so it's not like to say it's a small engine. So big engine, big turbo. Locked up my brakes there. Drifting out the corner and everything in a semi truck. Yeah, look it up on YouTube. They do this. And drift out of the corner too. With perfect slip angle and everything. With big tires and the whole nine. Oh. Misjudged that corner and went way off in the bushes. They caught up a little bit, but once I get into seventh gear, it's like I'm running away from them. With this 12-liter, I guess it would be like a Cummins or something. 12.9 liter Cummins race engine. Oh, I can't even see the car after I hit it. And this is a Euro style truck. Imagine the American trucks that have the long hood. You can't see nothing for a while. It's also very easy, it seems like, to lock up these brakes. It's not even raining and I've locked it up a couple times. Almost lost the race there again. Went off track. But we can still do our slide to the finish line in style. All right. I could have made that under 3 minutes, but those 2 times I went off track would definitely explain why they were so close to me in the end. Everybody's doing a dance on stage. $5,000, whatever. Clutch is not working again. Ugh, why does it do this? Jeez Louise. Okay. This is really annoying. This whole clutch pedal thing. Like, really annoying. Ugh. Why is my clutch not working at all? Manual with clutch is on. Controls. Okay. So that one's done. What's the other? Oh, we got something. What did we get? We got our backstage pass. Awesomeness. So, what I wanted to do is this one, the survival games. Let's jump into it. Wait a second. What is the... How much time do I have? 2 minutes. What is the... what cars are available for this race? So it seems like A-class, and it's wagons. Which are saloons? Which one should I get into? Oof. Super saloons. Okay. So let's see our cars change. And then let us filter them out for A-class super saloons. So, ooh, should I go with this? I probably will. Or should I go with the R6 from 2015? Oh, but the BMW though is so good. I'm gonna come back and do something with this. But for now, I don't know. I don't know. All right, here comes the race. All right, we're playing survival. Okay, so for survival, I think I'm gonna go with I'm probably gonna go with this. Staying true to my RS4 fans or RS3 fans, 5-cylinder, all day, every day. Yeah. Ooh. What I would like to do, if I have the time, All right. All right. Survival. Let's do it. Just in time. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Oh, I was aiming for the wrong people the whole time. All right, let's see if we can make this quick. That's the only way to win. Is beating the event quick, or getting them infected really quickly. Oh! Yes. That seems pretty quick. Yes. Yeah. Round one. Let's see if we can do the same for round two. What's the countdown for if I'm in this? All right. Let's get it. Oh. Oh. That was my fault. Why didn't I go? Oh, that was so my fault. All right, we gotta focus in. We can't lose this round. And we lost someone? Oh, we're down a person. Jeez, that makes sense. So less to catch, or more to catch with less people. Interesting. All right, let's see how we can make this happen. Oh. These guys are organized. Oh no, they're about to win. They won. Yep, they won. 12 seconds. Yes, they got him. That's it. All right, so we got to win the next one. Whatever. They won the second round. Let's see if we can get them in the third round. All right, nothing I can do about that. All right, let's get into it. We have to avoid as much as possible. That's what we got to do. can we beat the red team? That didn't work. Oh, really? Oh, we lost. We lost, I'm telling you right now. We don't get someone else as a survivor, we are done. They tagged all of us. All right. And we lost some. No. Yeah, we lost somebody else again. Jesus. Like, how am I supposed to win this? Oh, all right. Oh. Well, so much for that. Yeah. Whatever. We lost. They got a full team. Whatever. All right, we got that. They just wanted us to do it, and we did it. So, on to the next. I feel like we can get. Oh, we are 4 points away. Okay. We're 4 points away, right? What can we do? Let's do a tournament for 5 points. Ooh. Do I want to do this? This is a long ass race. Oy. I don't know if it's doable, but this will be the last race for Forza. Oh, no music. I think I'll have to go into this view just to be some kind of competitive. Excuse me. Ooh, what car? Ooh, should I go with the Corvette? Or should I go with a Ford? Ooh. I hate that I can't. Oh, like this is so dumb. Now I need to go do this thing. Oh, it's annoying. I hate it. Okay. Continue anyway. So, now that that is off, will it work when I'm here? Nope. Nothing works. The controller is on. Oh, this is annoying. Okay, so now when I go back here, nothing I do works. I just want to toggle the stats. That's it. This problem still happens. Okay. I'll have to look into how I can turn this off and also figure out what I can do to make this thing stop doing that. Pop into Apple Games. Even though I thought I had it disabled. I don't know. Whatever. So we're jumping into, what am I gonna choose for this race? I don't even know. Is there anyone viewing right now? If you're viewing, put in the chat, what brand car should I drive? Should I go for the Lexus V10? I can't see what the handling stats and stuff is because of this whole glitch in the system. But if I know anything about anything, I'm gonna go with the Corvette. And I'm gonna select the Mexican livery and let's see how I do. Ooh, I don't think I have a Corvette HUD. Let's see if we can find one real quick, chat. I see C7, 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 C8R, 01, but I feel like that's the C7 ZR1. Yeah. I feel like this one is the race car. 06. Oh, here it is. I think this is it. Oh. All right, let's get into it and see if this is the right choice. All right, so we got the HUD. What I need to do is have this over here with me. All right. Let's get into this tournament or this long ass race. Yeah, it's a marathon. The developers have us doing all the boss races again before Forza Horizon 6. Whoo! What was that? Maybe I should put on traction control, but like, what is that? Like, my tune is not right. Okay, let's restart event and see if we can figure out what's going on with this tune, because this is way too high, it seems like, and so is this. Let's go back down to this. Let's say 19. This is too high. Soften that a bit. That's way too stiff in the rear. That makes sense. Way too stiff in the rear. What is that? I think I probably cranked it for a drag race or something. 200%? What was I doing? Yeah, this setup was way off. We're way too much to the front. Let's go more to the rear. And those look okay. Alright, let's see if these settings will make a difference. Or am I making the mistake by not putting the traction control on? Okay, we're up into fifth. Oh, nice block. Woo! Yeah, boy. Let's go. Drag race up the hill. Yeah. I had the better line. Now we're only 9% through the race. Jesus. That should tell you how long this race is. Wow. Wow. I don't know what I was thinking there. What were we in, like fifth or something? Oh my god. I missed it. Oh my God. Yeah, let's fix that corner. Oh my gosh. No more mistakes. Act like there's no rewinds. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh. Okay, that was all my fault. Somehow I came out of that one alive and still ahead. Alright, let's get into it now. Focus. Wow. That was Jesus. I still wasn't able to make it. There we go. Oh no. Oh, they're still at the corner. Alright, let's get some distance on them. And just so everybody knows, I can't even see the difficulty. Like it's the same difficulty for everyone on these races. So I haven't, even though I've lowered the in-game difficulty, whenever you do the seasonal races, it always changes it to highly scaled, I think. So it's like I'm doing the same race as everyone. That wasn't smart. I'm doing the same race as everyone. I just chose a good car. I did not put a um, shift light on this setup. I'll have to do that in my next race, or once I'm done the race. up to the twisty roads now. Slowed down a little too much for that corner, but I wasn't on the right line, so I had to. I thought I would be able to get away with it. Paid the price. They're catching up. I see the finish line, but not close enough to the finish line to celebrate. I saw it on the map, but we still have 20% to go. Let's see how much distance we can gain back from these corners. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah, I definitely have to rewind for that one. I almost got it under control. Almost. Oh. Why can't I get... This is why I don't use the rewind. Because it's not useful. At all. One thing I've learned while grip racing is how much... Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus. So much for gaining distance on them. I got lucky with that handbrake pull just to get the checkpoint. Lost a lot of time though. I think we're coming up on the finish line. Yes, we are. I see the finish line on the map. Do we see a purple waypoint? Where's the purple waypoint at? Ooh! Whew! That wasn't a lucky escape? Jeez, see what I mean? This game is iffy with... It's saying, you know, the controller is disconnected. Imagine if I was online. Make sure you see Forza Horizon Festival in Mexico for the finish line. All right, and we won that behemoth of a race, and that's it. That's all I'm gonna do for today in Forza Horizon 5. I believe. Is there one more tournament that we can take part in? Oh, the marathon. That was a hell of a marathon for sure. Yeah, there is. But we got the second car of the series, the Bentley Turbo R, secured. Nice. Even though I already have it, but we are just about 10 points behind what I normally would do. But spring is around the corner. Thursday starts a new season in this series for road trip, so will be driving the Nissan Pulsar. That would be interesting. Huh. Yeah, that doesn't work. All right. And if you didn't vote, I locked in my vote for the European Automotive. What did you vote for? European Automotive or the Forza Race Off? Leave the comments in the description below and what you chose, and we'll see which one wins. As we are on the run up to Forza Horizon 6. Yeah, why not? Let's just do. Yeah, let's do it. We're gonna jump there. And it's a C-Class. Interesting. What C-Class do I have? Retro Street. All within the city. Ooh, should I go back to the Civic Type R? VR6. Which one though? This weighs less and has more horsepower. This weighs more and has less horsepower. Let's go with more horsepower and less control. All right, let's start the race. Oh, this is a race. Oh, whoa, again. I'm looking at my map. Nope, the Civic got me. Civic versus Golf. Infamous question. Oh, whoa. As the Jetta takes me out. EK Hatch is hunting down the Mark III Golf. But I'm determined to put some distance between me and him and the finish line. Later. I didn't break enough for that corner. What was that? I shouldn't have stopped braking. Oh my god, it just loses grip as I get over that hump. Right there, just like it's like no. It's dead. And up to the finish line we go. Even the golf got a slide into the finish line. And then into the wall. All right. So let's get into the next race. We'll just jump to it. $20,000, not bad. Ooh, tickling in my throat. All right, so where is the next race? It's down the street. You know what? We'll drive. Why not? I gotta remember too, the VR6 is a very heavy engine up front. So I gotta brake a bit earlier for some corners so that I can be off the brake by the time I'm in the corner. Sorry, Honda boys. Volkswagen rules the streets. By the way, if you like this layout, leave a comment below in the description telling me how you like this setup. Or if the previous setup of over the shoulder and you've seen the setup and the TV instead of seeing the gameplay. Or I could probably use that. And, oh, I might have to do some tinkering tonight. Let's get into the race. Oh my God. All right. You know what? That was just, yeah, I don't know what that was. I thought I could go around on the outside and I hit the pillar, hit the car spins in front of me, everyone's passing me, like, all right. Climb the ranks, shall we? Up into third for now. I'll get a fellow golf fellas in front of us. Don't hold me up now. Oh, it's a Golf and a Citroen or something? Now you realize this is the better side, buddy. I got that racing line before you. And the thing I gotta remember too with front wheel drive is that throttle understeers the car. Oh, bless me. This rain is also not helping my heavy front engine understeering habits. Whew, crispest shift. I wonder how Crispin's in. I gotta give him a call. He's in Ajax. So this engine's so heavy it sent me wide. I know I stopped in time for that corner. Bad habit of just leaving my hand on the shifter. I don't do it in my real cars, but in the game, I'm always resting my hand on the shifter instead of having two hands on the wheel. When you're racing, you want both hands on the wheel. I should practice that more often and take my hand off the shifter. Because resting your hand on the shifter in real life, it could do some damage to your transmission. For example, you're resting your hand on the gear, pulling on it, you're forcing it past its resting point, and then the synchros are the ones to receive all that damage, right? It's the same thing if I was in fifth gear and I'm always tugging on it downwards. It's putting force against the synchros, and you're wondering why you're having transmission issues so early in a new car. Well, don't rest your hand on the shifter. Duh. It's the same thing like when you're in traffic, right? You get to a stop, take your foot off the clutch, especially in European cars, because doing a slave on a European car, especially the 6-speed ones, it's not as easy as a 5-speed. Especially when you get to the Quattro ones. It's just, yeah. It's inside, you need the release bearing stuff. You gotta take the engine and transmission and separate it just to get to service the release bearing and your bleed point. All right, let's get to the next race. Where is it? It shouldn't be that far. Should we drive to it? Yeah, let's drive to it. It's not bad driving a slow car around Mexico. Now, the one thing I have to say about Forza Horizon 6 is I love how green it looks. And I love the fact there's an actual like snow location or snow area. So when it's like the winter season, you'll actually get snow on the ground and you can put snow tires on and actually let it be useful. They have snow tires in this game, but there's only one spot that there's any snow, and it's at the top of the mountain. So unless you do the tollgate up the mountain, it's until you get to the very top that you get snow. There's no point in having snow tires on for a race, you know. And there's only like the wet season and a dry season, and then one of the two, one's green, one's brown. So it's not really like, you know, real winter. So I'm excited for the full season changes, like how Forza Horizon 4 had it. That would be fun to have again. Oh, early shift for no reason. All right, last race of today's stream in Forza Horizon 5. Whoa, what? Oh, really, Civic? You couldn't afford that traffic? You're the AI. You're supposed to know when the traffic's coming to avoid it. Thank you. Oh, come on, buddy. Oh, mischief there. Not gonna lie, my cornering is ass in this car. How are you coming around that corner so fast? Goddamn game slingshotted you. Like, distance. Let's get some distance. Come on, disappear off my map. Come on, come on. Disappear off my map. Disappear off my map. Oh, as I tried to work OBI, it works against me. Maybe I shouldn't talk about that. That's the devil's work. We don't do that around here. I wonder, would you guys be interested to see me play this game with no rewinds on? Oh, that'll be a lot of restarts. Just like when I was playing Forza Motorsport the other day in the career mode. Actually, I'll be doing that later on tonight, so tune in for that. Some Forza. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking there. All right, so with that being said, finish with a perfect 60 points, and that is it for today. We got the ugly stepchild of Renault, and yeah. Thank you for tuning in, whoever did tune in. And I'll probably come online, I don't know what time is it right now, but I'll probably come online around 8 o'clock again for Forza Motorsport. I'm going to look into some things and see if we can rectify this no recording issue. If not, I'm just going to have to settle with what I got. And if I need to split it up into vertical, I'll just have to use the stream to do so. But with that being said, we got 52 points, which is within 56, 55, and then we got 53. So let's see. What I will do is, oh no, I missed it. The 6-wheel. A day. Oh no, it's this one. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hop in a 6-wheel vehicle right now and go ham. I wonder if it's a category. No, it's not. There's 4x4s, but no. No. Okay, so let's find a 6x6, shall we? I only know about one, and that's the Mercedes. What else did they have 6x6? Oh, yeah, the Bertie had a 6x6 drift truck. I forgot about that. Let's jump into that. See how much points we can get with that. Whew. Let's go into the city. Oh, oh my God. Okay, I need to get that perk because that's twice now I lost points. Oh, and I get 4,000 XP for free? No problem. Instant $10,000 credit? Thank you. Not gonna race cross country with this, but that's what I want. The skill chain. Brake. So I can crash twice. Is he trying to drift? I was like, what is he doing? That's one. I'm going the wrong way. Wrong way around. This truck is out of control. Doesn't matter how I rack up the points. Alright, where did we get to? Did we get it? No, we didn't. And it doesn't tell us. Oh, wait. Nope. And it doesn't tell us how much we need to get there. Alright, let's keep going. Where else can I go to get points? Oh, a full-on drift. Let's go. Oh! Still, eh? Did not get it. Wow. I wonder if it's actually registering as a six-wheel vehicle. It is a six-wheel vehicle. I didn't mean to go off the freaking Richter scale. Oh my god. Alright. Stuck there. So let's just fast travel. Where is... Did we get it? Did we get it? No, we didn't. I don't need it. I could have ended my stream and go find something to eat. But I want to complete it. Is it in one skill? Is that what it is? It's probably in one go. Bank skill score in any. So like, I have to get it all in one. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits. That's it for me today and this season's adventures. If you do, I do want to go and do these two, but I'll wait till the other two are activated in the next day. Yeah, so complete round 3 of a street themed Horizon arcade. Okay. Speed. Oh, okay. And then so those two, and then the online drift, I didn't get that. So if I were to finish everything, I would get into the. But you know what? We got the two cars, and we're gonna be waiting for spring next, where we get to the Lancia 307, and we'll be driving the Baby Godzilla, the Pulsar GTI R. A very underrated car. Didn't get in North America. Was only in the Japanese and Australian markets, and the Caribbean. I used to see it, but not popular. It's like you see it, it's like, oh, there goes a holy grail car. But thank you guys for tuning in today. I appreciate those who tuned in and enjoyed my crazy driving. And if you want to see some action in Forza Motorsport, tune in for that. Until next time, guys, have a good one. Maybe I shouldn't walk away with my mouse and expect it to be at my computer.